That bitch scream. Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So I'm in the penitentiary, I'm in Turner Center at the time, right? I'm sitting in my cell cooler, you know what I'm saying? If you know me, then you already know 9 times out of 10, I'm on that toy. I got the violation up on the window. And that means I'm supposed to be doing number 2, but really it is, the only thing I want is my privacy because I'm in here enjoying an intimate conversation between me and whatever woman that was riding with me at the time. Because if you've been to the penitentiary before, then you already know you only got a certain amount of time with every woman, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a real deal ride or die. You got a 6 to 8 month period, you know what I'm saying, with a decent woman. You got a 90-day period with somebody who like to bounce around. And let me tell you something. You got longer than a year with women who love inmates. You got longer than a year if she loves inmates. Now, you only gonna lose her to another inmate. Now, I hate to say that. Women who really ride with inmates, they bounce around from inmate to inmate. I done seen dudes who got women in the penitentiary. The next thing you know, he done let somebody use their phone. Guess what? 2 or 3 of us done have her. Two or three of us done had to wait a year so she could get off his visitation list and get on mine. Bro, who coming to see you? Man, old girl you used to deal. Man, what is going on? So you only got a certain amount of time with every woman in the penitentiary. Eventually, somebody gonna start dropping pig in her chest, and before you know it, you know what I'm saying, she ain't answering the phone as much as she used to answer. She ain't texting back as fast as she used to text, and then this is a sign even if you on the street. When she start acting like you getting on her nerve, when that woman start acting like you getting on her nerves, listen to me, I promise you, somebody is whispering sweet nothings in her ear. Somebody done start complimenting her. Somebody done start massaging her head. Somebody been in her ear talking to her while they dropping pig. By the time she start acting like and trying to start arguments, you was in trouble, my boy. You was in trouble. And I done been in these situations before. And all of a sudden she done. I'm like, man, why you acting like that for? What you got going on? What's all the hostility about? Why you need to check that aggression right there. You all thick in the shoulders and stuff like that. I'm just speaking. Listen, that's what we're going. So as I'm in here talking on the phone, right, my homeboy, he come, pop, 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 pop. Man, what's going on with you? Man, Joe T, come on, man, bro. No, man, we know you ain't in there using the back. You don't know what I'm in here doing, family. Why is you dry snitching on my door saying that out loud, bro? Man, pop the door, Joe T, man. Hold on real quick, man. Hold on real quick. He trying to use the phone. He trying to go up there and watch the hub, bro. You're not gonna keep using my phone, bro. You little freaky look. I get out and out the bunk. I ain't finna let you in, man. What's up? I'm looking at him. He looking at me. We looking at each other. Man, let me in the cell, Joe T, man. I need to holler at you real quick, man. G be the reason. G be the reason why you need to come in my cell, family. Man, G be the reason. G be the reason, G. Come on, man. Hey, soon as I tell her, hey, let me call you back. I heard him, G be the reason, whatever. I said that what's up. I get off the phone. Pow! When I get off the phone, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing here, I'm talking to bro talking back, we converse, we having a whole little conversation. And while we having this conversation, he telling me that it's some hostility on the compound between the Crips and the Vice Lord. So when he tell me all, I'm like, what they got to do with us, G? What they got to do with us? He said, man, you know, we on high alert. That ain't, bro. What they got to do with the G's, family? Man, I'm just saying, bro, we on high alert, and then right now, you know what I'm saying, if some brothers want to go to the yard, we all got to go to the yard. Now, wait a minute. Yeah. And, you know, they getting ready to call child, you know what I'm saying? If it's more than 6 brothers want to go to child, we all got to go to child. Who? Family, if they want to, listen, family, do you see my commissary rate, family? Do you see all that food on the floor? Do you see all them noodles right there, bro? Do you see all them Reese's? Do you see all that right there? Do you see them tuna packs? Do you see them roast beef packs? Do you see them chicken patty packs? Do you see that right there? Look at my ice chest right there, family. I got a kitchen man and everything. You telling me I got to go down here to the child hall because we on high alert because the Crips and the Vice Lord, family? I'm not going down there, bro. He said, man, GB, man, that is crazy. He said, oh yeah, one more thing, bro. Who was scared? Okay, let me tell you this. Let me finish this story for you real quick. So he said, oh yeah, out here, bro. Everybody got to take this. I said, what's that for? This man done pulled out a whole butcher knife. This man done pulled out a whole penitentiary. I'm talking about sharpening on the floor butcher knife. I'm talking about when you lay down in your bunk and you got the butcher man next door to you, all you hear all night is bro, what I need that for, fam? Oh, everybody got to carry. Bro, I'm not carrying that, bro. Bro, you ain't got no choice, bro. I said, you know what? Go on, get it to me, fam. Go on, get it to me. Soon as he leave out, hey, white boy Rick, come here real quick. Let me holler at you real quick. Hey, look. Hey, hold on to this for me. Joe T, what you need? Just hold on to that for me. I don't know what the G's think they got going on. I'm not holding that, fam. That's not gonna be in my cell. I don't care nothing about no high alert. When you hear me holler your name, just make sure you bring that with you. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I get a knife, the white boy Rick, get what they holler. Child time. When they holler child time, listen, I'm standing outside the door. I'm counting the G's, right? Because he said if more than 6 brothers go, he using that number for a specific reason. If more than 6 brothers go, everybody gotta go. So it's burger day. It is burger day. These folks gonna go down here and they got American cheese. That's really the only thing that, man, listen, they got American cheese down there with them burgers. Now the condiments that come with it, the ketchup, the mustard, all that stuff comes straight from Airmark. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of watered down. So it's burger day. Guess what I'm standing by the door doing? Man, I'm finna tell every one of them brothers that get in like, hey, bro, man, I'm finna make some tuna wraps, bro. You ain't even gotta go down there to chat. I'm trying to keep everybody from going to chow. Look, hey, bro. Hey, I'm finna get ready to make some tuna wraps in a minute, bro. You ain't even gotta go down there. Man, it's burger day, bro. We only had them once a month, bro. I come back and get a tuna wrap. No, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They said the Crips and the Vice Lords is on high alert, family. You finna go down here on burger day because they got that American cheese down there, family. And then I know you gotta carry a knife because them folks try to come to my cell and try to force me to carry a knife. I'm not carrying no knife. White boy Rick gonna carry this knife behind me. When I get in line, white boy Rick gonna be behind me. If something pop off, white boy Rick, don't you hand me that. Don't you hand me no knife, white boy Rick, if it go down. White boy Rick, if it go down, listen to me. You pull it out and you drop it. You know what I'm saying? When it drop, hopefully the police hear that metal hit the ground and the police turn around and I can say, when I tried to pull it out, bro, it got stuck on my shirt and I dropped it, family. And the police came and I had, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen dudes run in the penitentiary all the time. Listen to me. Y'all think it's a game. It's a fence around this penitentiary. And I done seen plenty of dudes go on a high-speed run chase in the penitentiary. They walking down, listen, commercial break me, please. They could be walking down the walk. The police, hey, y'all got a pass? They ain't got no pass. That's what they got on them. They got their knife on them and they got their cell phone on them. And then 9 times out of 10, they got some contraband. Guess what they gonna do? Hey, come here real quick. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna strike out. They gonna strike out. He's a runner. He's a track star. He ain't going to jail. Take the handcuffs and shackles They go, hey, bro, where you running to, family? We on the compound, family. I done seen the police run. Y'all talking about just chase people around the big yard. Dudes hit them. Get him, G. Throw the knife over here, G. Joe T, don't you throw that to me. Don't you throw that. Don't you throw no knife over here to Joe T. Don't even say Joe T name, family. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Bruh, here. They throwing the knife. White boy Rick. Don't you do that, white boy Rick. You work for me. Don't you go for grab no knife. Don't you grab no knife, take no charge, go no hole. Don't you do that's over with. Don't you do that. Don't you do So look. Now I'm dead serious. If anybody on here been to the penitentiary, listen. Go to my comment section when I put this on YouTube, because there's a lot of people on there on YouTube that been to the penitentiary. Watch how many people in the penitentiary say they done seen this happen. I done seen dudes pull their phone out. Social media is a thing in the penitentiary. I done seen dudes pull their phones out and record this stuff while dudes getting chased. Man, look at bro. I'm gonna put this on Snapchat, bro. I'm gonna put this. Man, what is going on? So it's more than 6 brothers going to jail, right? Hey, Joe T, G be the reason for we going to jail. Hey, white boy Rick, come on, bro. What's going on? Man, come on, fam. Hey, I'm cooking something later on, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you 2 cups of tobacco too. Walk behind me, you know what I'm saying? With that knife, I don't know what them folk got going on. I'm not gonna hold it, bro, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go to visit, I gotta keep my visits, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to go for parole. I can't take that charge. You got a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? Man, Joe T, man, you gonna have to give me some boxing strips, some coke or something. He said, I can't just be taking no charge for, man, I'm gonna give you whatever you want. All I'm saying is I'm not walking down there with that knife. All right, come on, Joe T. So we go out in the line. Listen to me. We don't even make it to child. They done changed the instructions. Now, usually when they used to call child, when I first got there, you could just walk out of the unit, walk on down there to child. At this point in the penitentiary attorney center, if you done been attorney center, you know I'm telling the truth. When you go out of the unit to go to child, you gotta stand in line. Everybody standing in line waiting. And one thing for sure, two things for certain about the penitentiary. You got the IA. You don't know what the IA is, and let me know you ain't never been to the penitentiary. You ain't never been to the penitentiary, I advise you to never go. But the IA is the internal affairs. And I'm gonna tell you something about the internal affairs. Just like the detectives out here on the street, they got confidential informants. They got confidential informants that they cool with having the phone. Now, while we standing out here in line, we not knowing that it's Simone who done got on his phone and called the IA and told the IA that it's supposed to be going down between the Crips and the Vice Lords when we get down here to child. So while everybody's standing out here in line and we on high alert, like I done already tried to tell the G's, why would we do that, family? You telling all the brothers in this specific unit, which is probably about 25 or 26 of us at the time, all of us gotta go to child if 6 or more go down there just because they having Burger Day with American cheese. That's what you want. That what's going on. You finna crash out the whole unit. So we standing out here in line, right? White boy Rick got that iron on him. Joe T chilling. Phone put up and everything. Guess what happened out the blue? Green team come around the corner. Everybody down on the ground. What's going on? Hold on. I feel like I done been set up. I feel like this is a setup. You don't come down here and told everybody they gotta go to child. Now, all of a sudden, dramatic effect me, please. The green team. All right, everybody let down. White boy Rick, you good? Guess what you hear? If you've been to the penitentiary, you know about this right here. Soon as they hear that, guess what you hear? You don't hear number butcher knives hit that concrete. You don't hear number. You don't hear number. Oh, everybody throwing knife. Listen, everybody in the line who had a knife, they done threw it out on the concrete. I'm standing there like this. I'm not going to the hole, because listen to me. Them folks is watching everybody who reached in their pockets and threw something. The whole time, get what I'm standing there like. Listen, I'm like it. I ain't reached in no pocket. I ain't reached in the inside of nothing. I ain't reached and grabbed nothing. Get what folk them doing. I told y'all want to go down here and get them burgers, then what? I told y'all, family. So everybody done threw their knife. One thing about the police don't always be super duper petty. It's been plenty of times in the penitentiary where a shakedown happened. They come in the unit, right? And when they come in the unit, they give you an opportunity. They tell you, if there's anything in your cell, y'all got 30 minutes before we come down here and shake down. If you can throw it under your door and throw it out, you can slide it up under the door. And all you gonna hear is they gonna throw it off from under their door. This was a similar situation. So now that everybody done threw their knives out, it's just all right, go ahead. You going in line to go to child. All right, go ahead. All right, go ahead. Now, there's certain ones. Now, the IA always give away a lot of stuff, too. Because there's certain ones they search way more thorough than the others. So they come do, all right, turn around. Turn around for what? Turn around, baby. Hey, who dropping kites on me, Sarge? What's going on, Sarge? You don't let 18 people go by. You ain't told none of them. Turn around. You a suspect. Suspect for what? Suspect for gang activity. How? You in line with all the man, come on, bro. Come on. See why I told y'all, folks. I'm not finna be walking everywhere with y'all. I'm not finna get no FBI number dealing with y'all, fam. Y'all wanna go down here because it's burger day. I'm talking crazy the rest of the way. Hey, white boy Rick, come on, bro. I don't even tell the G's. I'm talking white boy Rick. Come on, man. We finna get these. You can have my burger when we get there. I'm not finna give my burger to folk now. Cause that's what they finna say soon we get down there. Man, Joe T, you got all that food in the cell, bro. Go on, let me get the burger, bro. Go on, let me get the burger. No, you can't get the burger. Right, boy Rick. You want that? I don't get that burger. We go down here to jail, and this is what I'm thinking at this point. Just like on the streets, commercial break me, please. On the streets, A dude who always got a strap and need a strap when they go down, his hand is always revealed when he ain't got that strap on him. It's gonna let him know how real he is. If he gonna throw his hands, if he gonna do this, if he gonna do that, it's always gonna expose you. It's the same thing in the penitentiary. It's a lot of dudes in here be thinking they hard and be thinking they own it. And guess what? Right before we went to trial, everybody done had to throw their knife. So we going down here to trial. If the vice lords and the Crips get into it, guess what they gotta do? They gonna have to throw them hands. The only people that's got access to anything is the people that work in the kitchen. Now that's kind of dangerous because the Crips that work in the kitchen and the vice lords work in the kitchen. Now you can come through that line and they can slide you something through. You know what I'm saying? Like it was your tray or something. They can tell you, man, come here. They can hand you a pan. I done seen plenty of people get their head going upside up with a pan in the penitentiary. Trust me, I done seen it plenty of times where you sitting out here chilling. The only thing you see is a big pan. Brother, he just hit it with a pan? Wait a minute. What's going on? Them folks gonna listen. They gonna find a way to hit you with something. So we get to the child hall, and it happened the exact way I was expecting for it to happen. Next thing you know, I'm coming through the line. I'm seeing the Crips slide spatulas and everything through. Man, this finna go. Why these folks gotta do this, man? What's wrong with the gangs and organizations? Why y'all gotta fight for? Why y'all gotta do this at the child hall? It's finna get ready to go down here and get what? The G's gonna try to make it like we gotta stand in place, like we can't even get up and leave. We gotta stay here and watch. Man, I'm finna roll, fam. I'm not finna stay around there. Cub. Hey, Cub, come here, Cub. Cub, come over here, Cub. The vice lords is watching all of this. Here, Cub. Take this pan right here, Cub. Just pass a pan through the... Man, let me get that burger, man. White boy Rick, here, fam. That ain't your team, man. You just gonna get a white boy. Hold up now. We ain't gonna discriminate, fam. We're not gonna discriminate against this white boy because y'all always want the white folks to hold everything in here. They hold knives, they holding charges, they holding phones, they holding contraband, they holding commissary. They got extra pairs of shoes that you know supposed to have when they come in here and do your count. They holding the extra mats. They holding extra blankets. They got extra pillows. They got everything in here. Don't be tripping about me getting this burger with this American cheese, man. Them folks is very essential in the penitentiary. Them folks, the white boys is essential in here, family. What is wrong with you? And the only thing I gotta get him is a Sabasa strip. He gonna hold my stuff for the rest of the month. I can't add now one of y'all in here to do that. Leave white boy Rick. Here you go, white boy Rick. Here you go. Go on, take care of your business, fam. So we sit at, while we sitting here, the G's is sitting here talking about what's finna go on. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I got to be out of my mind to want to be affiliated. They sitting here discussing who did what. This is what happened. Let me rewind it real quick. Dramatic effect me, please. See, it's different ways to get stuff in the penitentiary. When I first got there, this was one of the ways that I didn't hear nothing about, but it's probably one of the most dangerous ways. And that is getting your people to tie up stuff and put it in a balloon and swallow it. That's how they doing it. Well, not the person who bringing it in. They putting it in balloons, however, you know what I'm saying, she bring it in or however he bring it in. Because guess what? It's not just dudes who packing the middle of their body and bringing it. Taking it back to the unit. It's dudes who packing the middle of their body and bringing it in the penitentiary as well. I've seen men bring it in the penitentiary too. So this is one of the ways, I had never tried this way. So this is what happened. One of the Crips was doing business with a vice lord. They supposed to bring this stuff in. The Crip was known for swallowing balloons. He could go up here and swallow 15, 16 balloons. I think they putting at least 1.5 grams, maybe 2 grams of coke, you know what I'm saying, in a balloon. You do 2 times 14. That's a whole ounce. 2 times 14, that's 28. That's a whole zip in the penitentiary. That if you don't know what a zip is, then let me know you ain't never been in the streets. If you ain't never been in the street, I advise you to never get in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole 28. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole ounce right there. So these folks are going up here and got balloons with 2 grams of that white girl packed down, and they swallowing it, and then they come back and they throw up the balloons. The Crip done got over. The Crip done basically said it wasn't whatever who was supposed to bring or whatever. And you don't play with nobody money in the penitentiary. Penitentiary rules is in effect. You do not play with nobody penitentiary money in here. Cause listen, when you trying to eat and survive in the penitentiary, I don't care if it's $3. That $3 will get you hit up in here. Bro, you got them $3 or not, bro? Man, you gotta wait till next. You done got Jean-Claude Van Damme about $3 and a honey bun. Bro, you got that box of honey bun I loaned you last week, family. I need them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got that honey bun. You ain't got my honey bun, bro. Y'all get the dough real quick. Get the dough. When they say get the dough, you might well go on and suit up and boot up. It's on and popping. Commercial break me, please. I'm gonna tell y'all, I had a situation on the street one time. I done paid my homeboy. Almost $1,000. Sent me 14 of them things in here. He told me I got you. This man sent me a half ounce. I can't remember exactly how much I paid for it, but it was almost 1,000. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? When I send this man my money, this man sent me a cut 14 grams of that white girl. It's really only 7. And then what he cut it with, see, what he don't know about the penitentiary is they got spoons in here, family. They got lighters in here, family. They got the whole work. They got baking soda in here. They cooking up rocks in the penitentiary. I've seen it several times. They get their baking soda from down there in the kitchen. They get one of them metal spoons from down there in the kitchen. And guess what? They put a little bit of water. I done seen it. They put a little bit of water on there. They put that soda on there. They put that Coke on there. And they cook up a rock in your cell. Them folks will use that lighter. Them folks is using the microwave. Family, what you cooking there, family? What you got going on? It's dope in here. It's dope in here. You listen, bro. Everybody ain't celebrating that you cooking dope in the same microwave that we cooking our pieces and wraps and stuff in here, fam. Them folks at the microwave with it. Man, bro, watch out. They looking, they watching it. They going to the ice machine, getting ice, dropping it. Them folks is really doing that in the penitentiary. So when this man give me this and it's cut, 14, you know what I'm saying, 14, I probably didn't even get 7. He probably sent me a ball. You don't know what a ball is, then let me know you ain't never been in the dope game. And if you ain't never been in the dope game, I advise you to never get in there. But a ball is 3.5. And this man probably only sent me a ball, and the rest of it was all soda or whatever he was hitting it with. So my son at the time, you know, he you know what I'm saying, he messed with that white girl. So my son, soon as he hit it, he get the choking, he said it clogged him up, right? He said, man, Joe T, that's cut. I said, oh, ain't nobody playing with me like that, man. That ain't cut right there. You just trying to get you another bump. I don't know what type of games you playing. You ain't finna run game on me, because I already know for sure. He ain't sent me no cut dope in here. He said, I'm telling you, Joe T, man, it's cut. He said, man, I can prove it to you. I said, how you gonna do that? He said, man, let me go get this spoon real quick. I said, well, go get it in. He said, now look, I'm gonna put this on here, and then when I put that, I'm gonna put a little water on it. Hold on, man. I can't waste nothing. This is penitentiary rules in effect. I can't waste none of that, fam. Man, he said, I'm telling you, Joe T, man, it's cut real bad, fam. I said, well, go on, do what you got to do. He hit it with the water. Then he showed me it's cut. Get what I did? Now, wait a minute. He ain't answering the phone. Oh, listen, that's another thing you don't do to somebody in the penitentiary. Please don't let me call you 8 times and you don't answer your phone and you normally always answer your phone. Because listen, I'm still street at the time. You making me feel like you trying to run off with my bread, homie. Because before you sold me this, you called my phone where you need it dropped off at, what you need me to do. You need me to get it wrapped up. Now I'm calling you and you ain't answering your phone. He got me. Step out real quick, said it. Step out, said it. Oh, you straight. Get out. I'm mad at this point. Hey, watch the door. Let me know if the police come in here. Because listen, there's plenty of dudes who done got caught in the penitentiary with a phone because they done got upset and got frustrated, especially when they arguing with that woman. Listen, I done seen many go down, some of the greatest, when they get mad at that woman. Now you hear, man, you got me messed up, man. Listen, next thing you know, the police, put your hands up. Man, see, you done got me calling my phone. Put the phone down. Put the phone down, sir. Put the phone down. Listen, stand outside the door and let me know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna go off. By the 3rd time, he don't answer. Oh, that was up. You ain't even got to worry about it, my boy. I'm finna call your mama at this point. Because at this point, I'm still kind of connected in the street. You ain't gonna think you can take advantage of me and just run off with my bread. Send me some bogus, send me some chopped up dope. Listen, I'm finna call and threaten your moms, my boy. I call my homeboy. Hey, give me what's the name, mama number. Yeah. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I just need to holler at her real quick. Yeah, get her number from call me back. All right, bet. I'm sitting in the cell, I'm waiting. My celly popped the door. Celly, you good? Come on, watch out, Celly. Close the door. What's going on? Hold on, let me write it down real quick. Go ahead. 615-593-3995. All right. I'll call you back in a minute, bro. I need to holler at you anyway. Yeah. All right. I get off the phone. Hey, what you got? Hey, what you doing this, LT? See, I had changed my name at the time, so she not knowing who it. Now, this boo. I'm doing all right. How you doing? I'm good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really ain't. I need to call and holler at you about something. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Is everything okay? Is everything all right? Nah, it ain't all right. Your son done ran off with some money, man. I hate to do this to you, but I hate to send somebody to your house to get my money. I'm gonna get my bread. Wait a minute, boo. What is going on, boo? Hold on. I ain't got nothing to do with nobody money. Nobody don't. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I done told him he needed. Listen, that ain't what I'm saying. I understand you done told him, but listen, I am in the penitentiary. I paid this man to do something for me. This man done sent me some bad dope. You know what I'm saying? I hate to have to send somebody to knock on your door, but I promise you I will. Boo, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Why is you doing all this? Why is you acting like that in the penitentiary? Listen, I'm gonna say it one more time. Listen, I need my money. Let me call him real quick, because I ain't nobody got time for this. I done told him, let me call him real quick. Just call me back if you can in a minute. Yeah, I can call you back. You see, I called you straight through. This ain't no collect call. I am on the cell phone. Most definitely. Listen to me. And the police don't need to be coming and knocking on my door talking about I done called somebody. Because listen to me, it's a lot of cell phones in here. There's a lot of cell phones in here. So if I had to call back from another cell phone number, you just let me, I'm telling you now, I know that you still live at 1625 Cedar Hill. I know exactly where you at. Call me back. Call your son. All right, Doc. I see that phone. I'm looking at the phone looking at me and the phone looking at each other. Guess who it is? It's his mama calling back. Hello. Boy, I just talked to him on the phone. He said he wasn't able to answer the phone for you early. He said just call him real quick or whatever going on. She said, but I'll tell you this. He do got some money over here in the room. He still got his room over here. He got some money in there in the dresser. I don't know how much it was, but if you want to send somebody, if he don't make it right, you want to send somebody over here for, I'll go in there and get it. I'll go in there and get it and give it to you, boo. And that don't make no sense. He gonna be out there and he should be doing stuff like that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna call him real quick, If not, I send my sister over here, she'll come get that. All right, boo, I hate that happen to you, but okay, I appreciate it. When I get up out of here, I need one of them breakfasts. I used to pay you $50 to cook that breakfast. Oh, yeah. I still get out. But go on, take care of your business now. Don't get in no trouble. Then, the only trouble you got to worry about is your son. I said, if I don't get out with y'all, get off. Hey, man, what's up with you, bro? I'm not even finna be talking. Hey, bro, what's up with you, bro? You seen me calling your phone, fam. You done send me some cut, though? Man, boo, I ain't did nothing. Bro, I want my money back. Ain't nothing to rap about. I want my money. I want my money back, fam. Man, go on, just send somebody to get it, man. Dang, bro, I ain't even trying to do you like that, bro. Y'all been straight with you the whole time. I ain't never sent you no back. I don't care nothing about that, family. I got a smoker in here in the cell. See, y'all underestimate the penitentiary, family. Y'all think cause we in the penitentiary, we don't got ways to check this thing. I got a smoker in the cell. Just like you want to see it, just like when you want to see if it's some good dope, when you tell it, hey, go on, hit that real quick, let me know it's something that blister. Guess what? I got them in here too. Hey, white boy Rick, hey, come here real quick, hit this dope real quick, let me know what it's like. Oh, that's the best thing on the compound, Joe T. Oh, that right there ain't nothing. You need to drop the price on that. I got them in here, family. They in here. Yeah, send me my bread. I'm finna call my sister to come get it. All right, bet. I get out the phone. Listen to me. We don't play about that penitentiary, man. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Don't do that. See, that's why the vice lords is into it. Cause this man done try to tell them folks that she didn't give him all the balloons. This man done went up here and swallowed 14 balloons and probably only gave this man 10. This man done kept him a little bit over a quarter. You know what I'm saying? He done kept 4 balloons. That's 8 grams. My guy got him a little bit on. My guy got a gram over a quarter. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something about in the penitentiary. That penitentiary that penitentiary quarter, oh, it's gonna get you on. Listen, 7 grams in the penitentiary is like a 4.5 out here on the street. It's like a 4.5 or a 9 piece. You don't know what a 4.5 and a 9 piece? That's 2 4.5s together and make it a whole 9. You don't know what a 9 is? Let me know you ain't never been in the street. That's 252 grams. You don't know what 252 grams is? And let me know you ain't never had it. You know what I'm saying? And I advise you to never do it. But look, check this out. So this what's going on, right? These folks done been handing spatulas and pans and all this. And while we sitting here, the G's sitting here talking about what's going, why is we down here, bro? Y'all done had to get rid of all the knives. See, now you got to start politicking with the G's. Not only y'all done had to get rid of all the knives, you're going to have to pay one of the white boys in here to sharpen you some more. Y'all going to have to tell them to go out there, tear stuff off the fence, because that's how they make a lot of the ice picks. Y'all got to go down here, have these folks turn up the fence again. They going to charge you for that. Then they going to charge you to sharpen the knife. You got these folks out here taking blades off the lawnmowers out here. Then you got the white boys who work up here in the maintenance and stuff, stealing stuff out of the maintenance, stealing pieces of wood, sharpening it. You got to pay all this money because y'all want to come down here about something that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. We got all this money up here in the box. We got over $1,200 worth of food in the box. We should have told every G in the unit, don't go down there and eat. We're going to put together a meal because the Crips and the Vice Lord got something going on. But y'all want us to come down here to the, man, listen to me. See, that's how I used to talk to them all the time. And they always used to tell me I didn't want to ride. No, I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. Are you doing the math? What's not clicking, Stephen? What's not clicking? What's not clicking, Stephen? Did you not hear what I just said, family? That's a financial loss. Then not only that, if they'd have caught some of the brothers in here with the knife, they would have maxed them out. That's a numbers loss. We do a numbers game in the unit. Why are we doing all this, bro? And while we sitting here talking, get what these folks, get what you heard. Man, I told you about playing. Oh! Listen, all you heard, it sounded like they was in the NBA. Hey, cub. Hey, player. I'm sitting here looking like, I said, oh, yeah, I'm finna get up out of here, G. Hey, white boy Rick, come on. I'm finna roll. Get what they holler. Man, hold on, G. We all got a G together. No, we don't. No, we don't. Come on, white boy Rick. Y'all write me up. Do whatever you want to do, fam. Man, I'm finna go with Joe T. I know you is, bro. Sit here with the folks you want to. Man, hold on real quick, G. Hold on, G. We got to make sure man, everybody see what's going on, family. I'm finna roll. Come on, white boy. Come on. I'm going straight up out there. I'm not finna go to the gang unit with y'all, family. I'm not finna. Because guess what? One thing, commercial break me, please. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. When you in the penitentiary and you affiliated, guess what? You might be a Crip, but it could be a Crip. You could be nothing. But the minute you see your cousin as a Crip get into it, you might want to jump in it. We got G's that's G's, and then they might be related to some Crips. I'm talking about first cousins. They might see their cousin he decided to jump in. And when he decided to jump in, what was not GD business is now GD business. So he done told that we'll deal with him when it's over with. But now that he done jumped in it, the G's got to help this man. I'm not finna stay down here for that. Cause soon as one of the friends of the folk or one of the kinfolks of the folk get in their feelings, man, that's cuz, man, I can't call home and tell mama and them I didn't ride with him. Hold on, G, you can't do. Now that cuz, y'all can handle me what? Oh, I'm out of here. I'm not going to the gang unit for your family. You should have never jumped in that. I'm getting up out of here. Look, I leave while I'm walking up the hill, right? Listen, this is a true story. While I'm walking up the hill, one of the G's, hey, Joe T. I turn around. I'm looking at them from a distance. They looking at me from a distance. We looking at each other from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I got 20/20 so I can see him. I don't know how well he can see me, but I can see the look in his face. Get my guy holler out. Oh, you know that's a write-up, G. Write-up? You want me to put my life, freedom in jeopardy and stay down here to watch a fight, a war break out, it ain't got nothing to do with us. And the first thing you holler out is, oh, you getting rolled up, G? See, that's the thing about being in gangs and organizations. Let me tell you something. Them folks is against their own kind more than they are opposition. That's all you hear in songs on ops this and ops that. Them folks show their ops way more gratitude and love and respect than they do their own kind. Them folks is ready to punch on you and beat you up before they ready to do anything to somebody else. Just like, you know, when the Black Lives Matter and everybody would talk about the police and this and that, and you pay attention to how we so quick to do something to each other, but a cop can do something else and no, that's how it is when you affiliated. Them folks, see, it's safe to punch on you. You know why? Because when they write me up, guess what? I gotta fight either 2 or 3 of them or 3 or 4 of them, and I can't fight back, or I can fight back, and it's, guess what? It's not designed for me to win. So when that's going on, guess what? You have no sense of fear or no sense of consequences. So you willing to do whatever you gotta do to me. I turn around and look at this man said, hey, you know you're getting the write-up, G. I already know what the write-up gonna be. Being insubordinate. That's what he gonna do. Insubordination. Listen, abandon. I done abandoned the folks and disobeyed. What do you think we had, the army, family? What family? I'm a grown man, family. I come to the penitentiary by myself. I'm gonna leave by myself. You talking about insubordination? And you just write it up, then, family. Strike it up, because what you ain't gonna do is put me in those situations. Because I'm trying to go to visit. Yeah, they got it. We got a new officer working up here at the visit. And you don't get to go to visit, so you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting beside in visit. I'm like this all up in visit, family. And you don't understand the enjoyment of that. I've been gone 5.5 years. I'm all up in visit like that. Hold on, baby. Come go. Hold on. All right, we good. Move your leg. I'm all up in visit like this here. You don't understand that, family. So you don't care nothing about getting my visitation rights took, family. I'm all up here having a ball. You ain't been to visit in 7-8 years. Your family don't love you. Your family don't love you, family. Listen to me. You go to chat hall 3 times a day. Literally. You go for breakfast, you go for lunch, and you go for dinner. Yeah, and if they giving out snacks, you going to get them too. Every time I come in your cell, you ain't got nothing on your shelf. Ain't nobody sent you no care package or nothing. You owe the box $15 right now. You been on there for 3-4 weeks. Family, you don't understand. You don't understand. You is down in here, you hurting in here, and hurt people and broke people want people to be broken hurting. Instead of going, I ain't finna be broken hurting with you, family. I'm finna go up here and see the little red bone. The little red bone coming up here. I'm not finna deal. What's up, my guy? What's up, Trey from Nate, though? Y'all go check out my guy music. Commercial break me, please. He one of the hardest on the internet right now. Hey, but I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. Commercial break me, please. See, that was another one of the reasons why I left the life. Them folk wanted to control me in there. Hello.
This is a prepaid call from.
Them folk wanted to control me in the penitentiary. You ain't finna control me in no penitentiary, man. I done let y'all say GB the reason too many times already anyway. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's my daddy calling. Hey, if you ain't already following me, do me a favor real quick. If you ain't already following me, hit that follow button and double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. If you ain't already following me, hit the follow button and double tap that screen. You ain't already following me, hit that. What's going on, Daddy? Hold on, I'm finna get ready to end my live. Give me just a second. If y'all ain't already following me, hit that follow button and double tap that screen. I gotta holler at my pops right quick. Listen to me, y'all. As you can see, I'm back. You know, I took a little break. You know, but yeah, we back at it. Story time. If you ain't already got the book, if you new here and you ain't already got my book, go get my book. JT, hold on right quick. Is that who I think it is? Cause I done seen you, but I don't never see you on live. Hey, look, check this out. If you ain't already got my book, you can go get the book. And people who been asking me about am I signing the books, I'm back signing the books. I got plenty of them on deck. If you ain't already got it, go get it. JTB3.org. Don, appreciate that. Y'all want to talk? No, I'm finna have an intimate conversation with Pops, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the investigation just dropped, so I got to run down some details that I ain't ready to get to the internet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to get to the internet till I'm ready to get messy and give y'all the tea. You know what I'm saying? When I'm ready to get messy and give you the tea, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to bring it to the internet. But right now, I got to holler at Pop. Pop need to holler at me. We need to holler at Joe. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk to him. He finna talk back. We finna converse. We finna have a whole little conversation. You know what I'm saying? We finna politic. You know what I'm saying? We finna talk about some things. And then, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to come back and holler at y'all. But y'all know what it is. It's Joe T. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so boom, y'all be blessed. Dramatic effect me, please.